And I feel called to make this little piece of content as well tonight. I'm making 2 videos today. Two, because I didn't make one last week and I said I would, so I gotta catch up. Anyways, I'm going to be releasing a story on the channel this week, and I'm also going to be releasing a lot more podcast stuff. Here's what's actually to come on this channel. That's a good thing that I'll make this little video about. What's going to be coming on this channel is, number one, a talk show. A lot of you guys don't know, but I've had a talk show for a while, but I've just never released it. I've released it, but I've taken it offline because I just didn't really feel like I did a good job with releasing it, which was a ton of bullshit on my end. The truth is, man, is that when you do something creative, you want it to be perfect, and it's just tough as a creator. And I just felt like I was spreading myself so thin. Learning a lot of lessons this year and in this past years on just bandwidth and how much I can possibly take on and do well in a meaningful day and in one lifetime. So I'm starting to get a lot more clear on what's most important to me, and this talk show is one of those things. So I'm really excited to release it. It's going to be far from perfect when I do, but that's not the goal. I think people will like it and love it, not because it's perfect, but because it's me. Shawn Mendes said that once. Shout out Shawn Mendes. He's Canadian. I'm Canadian. I feel connected. And I'm just going to be making a lot more for you guys, giving you guys a little bit more light, a little bit more guidance, a little bit more of all the things you need. You know, my mission real here is to create a world more connected to the things that I believe matter, to the things like emotions, and joy and fulfillment. I've met so many people in the past few years that don't want the things that I want. They don't want to be well known on YouTube and Instagram, and they don't want to be a talk show host. They just want to live a life that's on their own terms. And whether that means just getting a job and having a family and doing what they do, they just want to be happy. And I think that's something that we all share. How big your dreams are or not, all of us long for this feeling of internal happiness and joy. And I really do believe that that's not contingent on how successful you are in societal's definition of success. In other words, meaning you being happy has nothing to do with how much you've achieved or things that you've actually created in this lifetime and been rewarded with. It has to do with a lot simpler stuff that no one's really talking about on the level that's actually going to create change. So my big mission is to help create that connection within ourselves and to really just be a good friend for you guys here. I think you probably noticed that I'm far from exactly where I want to be at in life, and I don't know if we'll ever get there, but my hope is just that we can go there together. You know, I'm not that different than you, and I hope that you see that and you feel that in my content, because that's all I want you guys to feel is like you got a friend on this side of the screen, and it's me. So I hope I do you justice. Love you.